Right. I guess you could say this is going to be a repairing video. We're going to be changing the belt on the Beko because it keeps straining every time it's on. And it ain't just because it's cold, it's strained as it goes through the washing, it still strains at full heat. So I think it just needs a new belt. So we're going to put this new belt on it today. This new, basically the same belt as it already has, but it's just a different one. I'm going to change it, and you can probably hear a lot of rain in the background because it's raining. So I'm going to show you how to change the belt on these. The best way is how to do it. I find it really easy. So this should work on practically any other make, really, because they're all the same. They've all got the same belts, pretty much. I think Samsung ones are slightly bigger. I can't remember though. I think they are very slightly. Oh no. What's the like? My house is roofing because of it. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to replace the belt. So obviously what we need to do is we need to pull the machine out first. So that recalls moving everything off the top of it. So I'll be right back in a sec. So next clip it'll be pulled off. The machine's out like this. This is the back panel here and the belt's on the inside of here. So what you need to do, you unscrew these screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can screw all 5 screws basically. But obviously make sure you got the right connector, which I have got, because I've done this before. Well, I ain't done this before, but I like to work on this machine before. So just try and get the connector out thing. There we go. So this is the connector, I think. Yeah, that's the connector. So that's what Beko's used for the back panels. It's broke obviously on this machine. There you go, so you just get it on there, unscrew the back of the machine, don't drop the screwdriver. I'm trying to do this with one hand, which is awkward. It's best to do it with two. Put the screws somewhere where you know you've left them so you don't lose any. What the? Okay. That's one. Yep. Next one. See, as I'm doing this, you might notice that the panel might drop off. Hang on, there's a connector there. Give me that. I've been looking for these. They're scattered everywhere. So I always do the top one last, because that's normally the reason why it fall off if you do the top one first. Because the top one holds it mainly on, I think. It's just these ones that hold it in place. So if I undo this one, it might fall off. Put my foot on it so it don't fall off. Very awkward with one hand this is. So what you want to do is lift and just let it drop onto you. There you go. And carbon bushing that is. So here's your drive belt. So this is the belt here. And that's what's making the noise. There's a lot of carbon bush dust in there. Good God. There's the belt, there's the motor there. It needs a new motor, this machine does, or it's either a new motor or a new, what you would call them, a new there's the drain pipe there, and that's what bangs when it's washing sometimes. It just bangs on the side there. So here's the belt. This thing here goes around the machine, that's what turns the drum. So the way you get this off is, I see people trying to do this, or put it from like down there. That's not the way you do it. The way you get it off is you put it towards you. So we'll do from down here, because we'll do one hand and just twist. Don't get your hands stuck. There you go. Alright, we've got the new one. The new one's here. So another way you can tell if the belt's snapped as well. Oh, there's another foot under there actually. So its feet fell off and up and down. Just how it just falls, when it just falls, it just falls off. It has to balance on that plank of wood there, which is annoying. The way you can tell if the belt fell off, so the bin just spins, the drum just constantly spins for ages, forever or ever. Just don't stop. Obviously, if there was a belt on it, it would just stop like that instantly. Here's the motor. This motor's dodgy. It sparks a bit, and I need to figure out why. Maybe it's using the motor. Maybe this motor's just dying on it. So, getting the belt back on is quite a lot more awkward than getting the belt off. So I'm after the two hands of this one. Here's the belt. So what you need to do is I might have to set you up for this one because I need two hands to get the belt back on. Put it down while I set this thing up. Down the screws while you're at it, Josh, because it'll damage them. So, that's what it is. So, what you want to do is you want to get one end of the belt, just focus it, and put it on the thingy, like that. Don't do it like this, and then put it on the thing, because then it'll just fall straight back off. So, what you want to do is you want to wrap it around the crank of the motor, the spin wheel, one of the belt. Oh, by the way, also make sure the belt's this side's on the crank, because if it's on this side, it'll just fling off. So you gotta make sure these little things are on it. Don't push it on too far, and don't leave it hanging off like that, because it'll just snap instantly and it'll fly off. You gotta make sure you put these on correctly. So put on about a centimetre onto the thing, about in the middle of the thing, and you wrap it around this end here. So you put it under there like that. Put it back on that. And then when you're in this position, what you want to do is as you go round, so this position in there. So as you put it on, I have to do this with two hands, but the way you put it on is you twist this around like that, and see how it's starting to stretch it. You gotta keep feeding it on. As you see, I've got to do it with two hands. But as you're putting it on, constantly keep pushing the belt round the pulley. Like so. So I might be able to set you up with this, so just show you it. So what you want to do is you want to connect it to the crank of the motor thing again, like so. Constantly keep it stretched, otherwise it'll just fall straight back off. Angle it onto the thing. Make sure it's not too far into the tub, because it'll damage the belt. And then as you go around, just push it on like this. So always keep pushing, because if you don't keep pushing, I'll just show you what it does. If you don't keep pushing, it'll just keep flinging off like that, and it'll just fall off like that. So what you need to do, you need to put it back on again. You don't have to do what I'm doing, I'm just demonstrating one. You don't do it the way I'm showing you. Right, then angle it onto there, like that. Put the belt on the crank at the bottom. And then make sure I ain't too far on each side, make sure it's centre of the pulley. And then just twist around. There you go. Boom. That's how you get your belt on. So another tip, obviously this belt's perfectly on, but if you put your belt on and it's too far that way or too far this way, what you can do, instead of taking the whole, you can just take it back off and redo it if you want, but what you can do is you can pull this forwards and turn the thing, because if you pull that forwards, it'll start to come more forward, see? But don't do it too much because it'll fall off, so just, just do it whatever way you find easier. It's on there fine. Turns good. That's it. There you go. See what I mean? Now it's more stiffer with a belt on. Yeah, the machine needs to do car washes. I think I might have to do a demonstration on how to do car washes one of the days as well. That'd be a good one to do. These are my spare belts there. There you go, so that's how you do the belt. I'll demonstrate it one more time to you, so I'll do everything one more time just so you can see. So pull the belt off like this. So start from this end. If you're doing two hands, you can start from up here, but start from up here, you've got less chance of getting your hand trapped. So pull towards you, like that, and turn the belt. And it'll just finger off like that. And then connect it back down there at the bottom, and pull it like that. Yeah, make sure it's all positioned on good, because you don't want to position. You don't want to just put it on there and not realise it's positioned properly. And then make sure it's angled good. Okay, I'm just gonna feed it round. It will get stiff, like I feel like it's gonna snap, but it won't. It has to be tight, so it'll work. There you go. No, it sounds really dodgy. There you go. That's how you change the belt on the wash machine. What you can do is you can just go around and make sure everything's how it should be. So the belt ain't too far off or too far on. The Bendix needs a new belt eventually actually as well, so that'll be another one we can do. I'm not using the Bendix at the moment, so what you want to do then is you want to obviously put this back on. Now, these Beko ones are an absolute bloody nightmare. Let's see if I put it on first try them. It's just the way they're designed, I think. Nearly on. There you go. That's pretty much on. It will slip in place on its own. I might just take the corner a bit down here. I had this problem last time with this machine being an absolute nightmare. Down that plate on. Just a Beko thing though, just designed dumb. The Samsung's is probably the best to be honest, because it just slips in place, the Samsung's does. But that's pretty much on now. Oh no, that's a bit there. Come on Beko, get that plate back on. These back plates are a flipping nightmare. If you have a Beko, you'll probably have the same issue I'm having here, getting it back on. I think this machine's case is a bit bent now, that's why it struggles to go back on. Because of its age. Oh, there we go. There. So obviously you just repeat what you did with the screws, just put them on. I don't normally tighten them though, I normally just screw them in, then tighten all at the same time. I think there was already a screw actually missing from the back of this machine when I had it, so I was really wrong. So there's 2 more screws left. I don't remember taking 5 off, I remember, or 4. I think I had to take 4 off and I've already lost a screw. Sometimes I do lose screws. I'll probably find it in a minute then. No, actually, no, I think the machine did only come with 5 screws like it. Nothing to worry about then. Oh no, no, we have got all screws, sorry. This thing here tripped me out, I thought it was another screw hole. There you go, so where's my screwdriver gone? Where's that thing buggered off to? Hello? Hey, what the hell's that gone? Oh, good God, it's the screwdriver. Right. So I'm just going to tighten these up by hand, but I will tighten them more with the screwdriver. I'll figure out how the hell I've put it. So something you do when you're doing these jobs, you lose the things that you're using because you're too focused on trying to get the machine fixed. The machine should strain its belt more because it's got a new one, so it should. But you know how they strain the belt from cold? Well, that's normal. But this machine was still straining its belt, even though it was at full temperature on spins. It was just strained. It was awful noise. It's just the cold doesn't help the belt, so it just breaks them more. Oh, there's the screwdriver. Oh, actually got a bit of touch by hand. There we go. That panel's back on. And the next clip will be getting the machine pushed back in and doing a little test. Spin properly. That's just come off. Alright, next clip with the machine pushed back in is going to be a nightmare to get this machine back in. So I'll probably get the feet back on as well. Oh God. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, the machine's in now. There we go. Absolute nightmare to get this machine back in the space I've got. But it goes in. Smooth drum. Smooth, dodgy motor. Actually, don't that crackling noise when you take that way. Weird. Yeah, it's because the belt strains that bloody much on it. It was ridiculous. But it should be alright now for belts. Shouldn't have to change that now for ages, I guess. It snaps or does something stupid or starts stretching again. Here you go, that's how you change the belt on a Beko wash machine, but it can work with other models like that Beko's will be the same. You will probably have to wash your hands after though, because if the machine's a brushed machine, you'll have loads of dust everywhere. If it's inverted like this, so you don't have to worry about that. Still wash your hands. The machine back in, that's how it's plumbed up. The pipe just goes out there. Let's test the water real quick, so I'll put the water back on it. Yep, no water leaking. That, just got a side and it shows through correctly. Which it obviously isn't, because I've been moving. Samsung one's got to be cool. There you go. Yeah, that's how you change the belt on a Beko washing machine. That's simple. Easy, one of the easiest jobs in the world for these kind of washing machines. The easiest job in the world. Except from the door, which is probably the easiest. But still, this door's dropped. As you see. That white Beko door down there though, that one down there, hasn't dropped. So I might change the doors around. So what I might do is I might take the hinge off that one, put it on this one. No, sorry. I'll take the cover off the white one and put the cover of the black one on it. And then I'll basically just and I'll put the black cover on that one, put the white cover on the... I'll figure it out. There you go. That's how you do that. I probably will make more repairing videos in the future of this machine. Or any of these machines, because I want to start making repair videos on how to fix stuff on these washing machines. Like drawer housing, I don't know, fascia, front panels, door seals, doors, pumps, caster switches, drain pipes, car brushes, even the whole motor. I want to start doing stuff like that. So I probably will start doing that stuff in the future. But review how to change, how to fix stuff and stuff. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.